a Spooderman Homecoming movie review with me. What's going on, guys? It's Mr. Dark Phoenix here with the good old Spooderman to bring you guys my review of Spider-Man Homecoming. If this is the first time you guys are catching my channel, please hit subscribe. I review Marvel, DC, I talk about Game of Thrones. We're going to be reviewing that new season coming up soon, and a whole bunch of other awesome nerdy stuff. Hit subscribe for more awesome weekly reviews. I will talk more about my channel in a minute. This is going to be my non-spoilery part, then I'm going to jump into spoilers, but I'll let you guys know. This part so far is going to be non-spoiler. This is my basic review of it. It was a really enjoyable film. I will go on record saying I love the Amazing Spider-Man series and I love Andrew Garfield. I love what they were trying to do until Amazing Spider-Man 2. They literally shoved too many things down our throats and it evidently failed because of that reason. But it's fine. I tell people all the time that, you know, you gotta like move up from certain things. I still love Andrew Garfield, still love the Amazing Spider-Man, but let's talk about Tom. Tom Holland's a great pick for young Peter Parker, young Spooderman. He does great in his role of a kid still learning the ropes of being a hero. Like, he's pretty much like most of us. You know, you see the Avengers and you're like, I want to be one of them, and then you get the call and you're like, oh shit, now I'm gonna get the call again, and it's like nothing happens. You gotta stick to doing your own thing, but you don't know what your own thing is yet. So I like how this movie started out with him starting out like he's in high school still, and he's dealing with like high school stuff and being a hero and all of that. Michael Keaton as the Vulture was like the best choice. He's like finally another good MCU villain that was utilized very well and just great. Really great. I'm so glad that they picked the Vulture. The Vulture's suit looked great. The scenes were great. Michael Keaton was on point as always because he's Batman. And I'm not sure. This isn't a spoiler. I feel like one of the scenes where the Vulture's on a roof and he's got like his wings like this, and he's on a rooftop. I'm just thinking, I'm like, did they try and sneak in a Batman Easter egg? Because I'm pretty sure that that was what that was, and I tend to overthink a lot, so I could be wrong. But comment down below if you saw the movie and what you thought about that scene. But overall, I really enjoyed the movie. I enjoyed his coming of age story. You know, like the other two were like, you know, established Spider-Man doing this, established Spider-Man doing that. Now it's like he's gonna grow. I mean, if this Sony sharing deal works out, once this initial trilogy is done, they can just do more Spider-Man movies. Like, they can just keep on with it. Like an adult Spider-Man in college doing stuff. Like it can just go on for a very long time. But if you haven't seen it, please do, because it was a very fun movie and I enjoyed it very much, and I just wanted to let you guys know about that. Now this is where it's going to be getting into the spoiler territory, so if you haven't seen it yet, come back when you have, and if you have seen it, let's just jump on in to the spoilers for Spider-Man Homecoming. So I just want to take a little bit of the things people were bitching about, because, you know, what's the internet? People can't bitch and complain about literally everything. So people were complaining about Zendaya being MJ. Now, we know that at the end of the movie she was like, my friends call me MJ. So if you think about it like this, people were like, oh, she can't be MJ, she's not a redhead and she's not white. And I'm like, yeah, because we all know Kristen Dunst is a natural redhead. At least Emma Stone got away with it because, you know, her hair looked great like that. But Tobey Maguire's trilogy had Mary Jane. Andrew Garfield's 2 had Gwen Stacy. When you create something and when you make something brand new, you don't want to basically bank on the success or failure of whatever else you did. You want to make it as different as you can, because we've already seen MJ, we've already seen Gwen, so literally we gotta go with something. I actually enjoyed Zendaya's character. If she does try to be Mary Jane or MJ, whatever they decide to call her, I'm all for that, because she's snarky, but she's shy, and she doesn't know what to do with the feelings of having friends. So I can't wait to see her grow as much as Peter, because it was just one of those scenes where it's like, she was so like snarky, so she's not used to having friends, but she's pretty much like, you know, the undercover, you know, girl. You know, it's like she got her walls up. You know, she's not putting them shits up. She's not putting them shits down for nobody. So that's what I enjoyed most about her character, and I just can't wait to see other stuff. People bitching about Flash Thompson, and that shit was unnecessary. Like, he got death threats, like, fuck you guys that did that to him, because he did not deserve that. If you think about it, Flash Thompson, the guy they cast, they're in one of those, like, preppy, really smart schools. And people are like, oh, we should be a jock like Flash and everything else. And I'm like, I want any one of you to comment down below where you go to a preppy science school and you find a jock, the built, athletic kind of, you know, person. And if you do manage to find one of those, comment down below their number so I can call them. Because I ain't never seen no buff, smart jock. So, this is a new age. It's a new age of high school. He's the psychological bully. So, that's fine. And who freaking knows? We still might get some kind of a jock kind of bully. But I mean, like I said, it doesn't make sense in this kind of a school to have a jock like that. But you know what? That's fine. That's okay. Our villains were really good and really well done. It was just we had the Scorpion, we had Vulture, we had Shocker, and they all lived. They're all okay. They're all okay. One of the end credit scenes was basically Keaton and Scorpion talking about how Scorpion's got friends on the outside that can help kill Spider-Man. I'm like, ooh. We delve in Marvel might do Sinister Six. So, that's some shit that might go down that might be good. Because I would look forward to the hell out of that. But I really just did enjoy the movie. We got a sexy new Iron Spider suit that looks fucking amazing. Like, I was in the theater like my heart and my boner just grew. Like, I'm like, oh shit, it looks so beautiful. The Prowler, Donald Glover's character, was also really good. He was also really funny. He was in it for a little bit, but like I said, the short-lived experiences and characters in this movie only prolong their more larger roles in this movie franchise, and that's really good. And I just can't get enough of it. Like, he was like, I have a nephew that lives, and people are like, oh my god, I have Miles, and I'm like, let's focus on one thing. Stan Lee's cameo was also so great. He was like, don't make me come down there. I was like, oh shit, Daddy's upset. You know, he created you, so, you know, don't make him come down there. But all in all, the movie was really great. Towards the end, you know, the ferry scene where Iron Man's... First of all, again, people were bitching that... First of all, people were complaining that they wanted Spider-Man in the MCU. Now we get Spider-Man in the MCU, and people are like, oh my god, it's like another Iron Man movie. He wasn't in the movie that, but if anything, Happy was in the movie more than Iron Man was. He was just basically there to, like, you know, fill seats, and, you know, if anybody's gonna welcome you into the MCU to your homecoming, then really, Robert Downey Jr. is the one that's gonna do that. He birthed this whole cinematic universe. So, let's just take that shit out of the water. He saves the day and comes to save him from the ferry. He's like, give me back the suit. Peter's like, I'm nothing without the suit. And that's just, again, in his journey to being a hero. He's like, you know, I can do this without the fancy suit. And so he goes to get his homemade suit. He goes to save the day with the final battle with the Vulture. And he's at this crossroads where, like, he's bombarded with bricks and, like, cement and building. So he's like, I can't do this. I can't do this. He's looking at himself with half of the mask in the water. Ironic. And he's like, I can do this, I can do this. He brings himself up to do it, saves the ship with all the alien tech in it, and defeats the Vulture, and again, without Tony Stark's fancy suit. So that was like his comeuppance. Now he's earned the suit. He still has to go through all those protocols. There are a lot of protocols in that suit. Like, do you want me to activate one kill mode? I was like, yes. Spider-Man's like, no. I'm like, damn it. Also, I'm not sure if this was an Easter egg for Kane, the Scarlet Spider, but when his friend was like, can you summon an army of spiders? I was like, yes! Kane! I'm not sure if Peter Parker ever did that. If he did, comment down below, let me know. But I didn't know, because I was just like, we could just do all that. But all in all, I thought it was a really good movie, and I enjoyed it a lot. I enjoyed what it's going to do now. It's a good thing we're going to see Spider-Man more for Infinity War next year, so we don't have to wait that long to see him. So, what did you guys think about it? And by the way, the Cap Troll post-credit scene, I was just like, You know, you waited so long for something, and you just are disappointed. And I was like, I hate you so much. because you did that to me. But I liked it. I really hope that they do use his character a lot more. Now that we got him back of sorts, you know, it's just going to be great to see him around. What did you guys think about the movie? What villains and what storylines are you looking forward to? Comment down below, let me know. Don't forget, in case if you have not already, hit that subscribe button. I review Game of Thrones, Gotham, Lucifer, Supergirl, The Flash, Legend of Tomorrow, Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., Arrow, and Legion. I stream myself playing games on twitch.tv/MrDarkPhoenix. What Spider-Man game do you want to see me stream and play? Comment down below, let me know, and I will definitely play that for you guys. And if you guys have Amazon Prime, and if you want to help me out with something, please also comment down below. But thank you all so much for all the love and support you give me. I cannot do this without you guys. Don't forget to give me a big thumbs up, comment, rate, subscribe to their awesome, nerdy friends. And always remember, let through good times and bad times when you geek out and enjoy your lives. And I'll catch you guys next time for another great video. The Whip!